So I guess the Biden White House is firing staffers who have ever admitted smoking weed. What? What? Now, this is not even people who are currently smoking weed. This is just people who have sometime in their past admitted to smoking weed, which, by the way, depending on the state they were doing it and when they did it, was perfectly legal. Now, how does that play with Democrats? Now, I suppose if they say, well, it doesn't affect me, it's just this government thing. But doesn't look so good, does it? Oh, I see you're prompting me in the comments here. Don't get ahead of me. Yeah, Kamala Harris has famously admitted that she once, or I don't know how many times, but she has smoked marijuana. Now, suppose we apply the law just the way Biden wants to. Don't you have to impeach Harris? Or remove her? Or something? See, it's really tough for them to follow their own rules. But this might be one of the dumbest things the Biden White House has done. I mean, this is super dumb. There's some things which you say to yourself, maybe I don't know all the details, or maybe there's a variable I haven't considered, or maybe it's complicated and nobody can make a prediction, so you don't really know what to do. But this is one of those rare situations where you can look at this and just say, nope, this is just stupid. It's only stupid. There's nothing else about it. All right? There's no complexity to this one. Usually, even when something's stupid, you can say, yeah, I see why they did it. Maybe they felt they were forced into doing it. But there's nothing like that here. There's nothing to suggest that this is a good idea. It's just a messed up idea. So here's the list of countries that Biden's administration or Biden himself has offended. Russia, China, North Korea, I would argue Israel, Canada, and Germany. And that's just so far. Now let me ask you this. Remember how it was always big news and it seemed like a really big deal that other countries might be laughing about Trump behind his back? That's pretty bad, isn't it? They might be laughing behind Trump's back. Well, first of all, do you think leaders don't laugh about the other leaders behind their back? I got a feeling that's kind of common, right? Because it's just like anybody else gossiping about anything. I'm sure there's a little bit of that. But how in the world do we imagine that the other countries are not seeing what we see in Biden? They see it too, right? It's not just us. So do we not think that they're laughing at Biden and his mental capacity? They have to be. Of course they are.